Geraldo Rivera joins us for today's Daily Take. Hello, Geraldo. All this talk, final blow, or, they gave us a gift, let some ships through the strait. But here we are, to Joe's point, and, it's another day just like yesterday in the actual war. So how do you view things?
Well, I think there's two different realities happening. There's the optimist, generally speaking, the president and the U.S. administration. The war, the end of the war is right around the corner, that Iran is begging for a deal. There you have it on our screens. But the spokesman, or the people who are still surviving that can speak for Iran, says that's not the deal, that there is no real negotiation. What they're doing is an exchange of messages between friends. That's a quote from the Iranian delegate, or whatever you call the person who participated.
Whoever's left is basically
an exchange of messages to our friends. Right, they're still breathing. Pakistan is playing a key role, it seems to me. That's pretty clear. Whether there will be a physical meeting, I haven't seen any indication of that, nor that the real principals are doing the talking. For instance, the naval commander in charge of the Strait of Hormuz for Iran is now dead.
Right.
There are several other high-ranking Iranians who were killed in the last 24 hours. It's very difficult to know exactly who's going to talk to whom as this progresses. But the strait is not open. 8 vessels out of 100 or more is a drop in the bucket. The markets, we talked about this yesterday, the pretty good barometer down pretty significantly today. Pessimism is ruling the day today. You have the bellicose rhetoric from Washington. You have the defiance from Iran. You also have Iran lobbing missiles at the UAE and other Gulf states. They ain't quit yet.
They haven't quit at all. They haven't quit at all. Now,
in the background, you've got
dig in a little bit.
Boots?
Where the boots on the ground, right?
Land?
Right. So the idea that the president might, the 82nd is going there, we know that. The Marines are headed there. In the one breath, we have reports the president wants this whole thing done in like 2 weeks, so he can stick to his 4 to 6 weeks. That's what markets look at, by the way, duration. On the other hand, we got the troops going, and then this idea that, well, he might move in and quote unquote take the oil, which he was asked about today. Here's that exchange.
It's an option. I mean, I wouldn't talk about it, but it's an option.
Is that something you thought about?
Well, in Venezuela, we've done very well working with Venezuela, certainly. We've taken in billions and billions of dollars.
Take the oil, Geraldo, in Iran?
Well, you take the oil, it's really a drop in the bucket compared to what's still underground. I don't know that would further the cause. I believe that what he's suggesting is that the possibility exists of an invasion, a ground force going ashore on Karg Island, is my guess, or other facilities in the Persian Gulf. He's saying he doesn't want to telegraph it. It reminds me very much of him not wanting to telegraph, last June that anything was happening, saying it almost in those words, and then pretending to be negotiating while hitting, the Iranian nuclear facility in a way that obliterated it, he said. Everyone, it seems to me, the chess pieces are all moving around. There's no resolution in sight, sadly. In the short term, I don't see any relief for the Israeli civilians who are looking at the skies, or these Gulf state residents. It just seems to me that everything is, hunkering down. It's like all quiet on the Western Front when the Germans, having been defeated, charged the French and British lines anyway to be wiped out. Is that going to be what Iran does? One final, launch everything we got and wait for the 82nd Airborne to walk into Tehran?
Right.
Is that what's going to happen? I think that there's really good reason for the markets to be unsettled. And, and I heard 4% inflation, just to show that this war is everybody's war, whether you like it or not. Connell?
Yeah, that was one projection from that group for the global economy, but also for the U.S. economy this year.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.